Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is StallMountain64, and Advanced Warfare is here. Oh my gosh, I am loving this game. So glad to be playing it. You notice, though, I'm playing it on the 360. I thought I would give you guys some of my perspective on playing it here. I decided to get it on the 360 as a digital download, so that way I could get it on the Xbox One as well, and then get both of the games for free. Now, Xbox has been having a ton of problems with their store today. As to be expected, they didn't have this in particular as a pre-order. So, you know, what can you do? I was absolutely expecting this. I really wasn't in too much of a rush to get it. You know, like, it's not going to end me or most people. You know, like, if you think about it, a month from now, you're going to be playing the game. It's not going to make a difference if you got it one day early or whatever. But at the same time, I like making videos for you guys. So I had a little bit more urgency to actually get this game. Anyways, I tried contacting their Xbox store. It was 40 minutes just to talk to the chat guys. And normally I get through like instantly 40 minutes. So I just said forget it. I'm playing it on the 360. We'll test that out and I'll do a video on that. I bet nobody else is playing it on the 360, at least for YouTube wise. But the game is like, I assume it's going to be very similar to the actual full version on the Xbox One, right? I noticed there was no ground war on here. It's probably the same thing as Ghosts versus the next gen, although I did notice a much more crispness in terms of the movement, especially the graphics. You can see for sure detail, I think, in this game. You can even tell just from my video, there's a lot more pixelation. It's not quite as clear on this, but in terms of the movement, I feel like the Xbox One will have a slight advantage to that, but if you're already really used to the 360, this feels exactly like Call of Duty, the previous Call of Duties. They all have that very similar movement feel. Granted, this has double jumping and sprinting, which I'll get to, but or dashing. But if you play this versus a Battlefield, you can easily tell the difference, and this has that exact same feel. That being said, the dashing is something that is so difficult to get used to. When I first started playing this, I was double jumping and then I would dash. Or push, I would crouch, which kind of gives you the slide forward if you're running forward. Otherwise, when you click in the stick, if you click it in and move left, right, or backwards or something like that, you can use it to dodge in those directions. But if you go forwards, it doesn't do anything. You have to crouch for it to slide forward and for you to dash forward. Anyways, I was crouching in the air and I kept on going the same direction. I was like, what the hell is going on? But then I realized you have to double jump and then push it in and pull backwards to do your dodging. Anyways, trying to master that. I don't know if it's my controller, if it's just me not used to playing on the 360 so much, but trying to dash has been extremely difficult. At the same time, too, this isn't something that I've ever had to do before in a video game. This thing is so fast-paced. Like, you can use the dash to dodge bullets, to pull back. You see, I'll try and do it actually right here. I pull back, but that guy just lasers me right before I get the corner. And that's the thing about this game. Just like you saw there, it's so fast-paced and it's so difficult. That's one of the things I really loved about Black Ops 1 was the difficulty in getting the kill streaks. It was new because you actually had to get gun kills to get your kill streaks. The same way with this, I feel like this new ability of having the dodges, of having the exoskeletons, which the exoskeleton thing, I cannot find a good use for it. But anyways, this game is getting a lot harder, and that's really fun for me. Like, pulling even a 2 KD in these games is extremely difficult. This is not the same Call of Duty, and I'm sure you've heard plenty of other people saying that. In terms of everything else, like I said, the graphics may be a slight decrease on the Xbox 360, but this is really a full game, and I'm going to be excited once we are fully over to the Xbox One. Everybody's made it there, and the games are dedicated to the Xbox One. I think there's a lot of room for growth on it, but in terms of what we have so far, I don't think they were limited at all in terms of any of the things that they created. I feel like Battlefield 4 was really limited because they were trying to carry back over. I use Battlefield because that's the other game I play all the time on console, but I feel like they could have maybe gone another step or two. But regardless, the gameplay is very fast-paced. It's very on point. The hit detection's been good. Even with, I don't know why on earth, but I've been having a 1 to 2 bar in every single game. I do not know why. I have extremely good internet, but I just can't get a good connection. Regardless, I've been able to do decently well. I haven't really been too factored in by lag. Look at 2 bar right there. I don't know what the hell's happening, but I'm enjoying the game a lot. The 360 has been pretty good. Unfortunately, Search and Destroy. Okay, so 2 things about the game modes. I haven't played them all yet, but the Domination game mode is only 50 points per kill. Come on, dog. I want some more score. And then the Search and Destroy doesn't have voice chat yet, required voice chat, so I can't, unfortunately, play and do my And We're Alive series, which I know you guys love, but it was the same way when Ghost first came out. We might have to wait a month. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to click a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, want to see some more of my content. I'm also going to be doing a lot more open lobbies, playing with you guys, getting you guys in my videos too. So if you want to do that, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll be posting out if you're on 360 or Xbox One. Thanks so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is StoneMount64, signing out.